Anybody know what we're doing? What's happening?
We're
we-
raiding a hotel.
Yeah, we need to see the map instead of this.
Does that help?
Hey, look at that. No. Thought we left off on a map.
No.
Is the dragon still there?
It's a map.
We are destabilizing the unsteady peace amongst the gangs in the Undercity.
What did we do last?
We rented a room and then immediately picked a fight.
You picked the fight before you rented the room.
I'm certain
You're right. We
didn't
picked the fight by renting the room.
Who did we pick a fight with?
A gang.
Ew.
More of a mob, if I remember right.
Okay, that's a little less organized.
I mean, to be fair,
No.
Nihilus seemed
No,
to...
more organized.
Ew.
Yeah, Nihilus seemed to do well with them.
And maybe Taz?
Very
If
Asmodean.
I remember right, Taz swam in their pool.
I thought it was a fountain.
It was a pool.
I did get in a fountain or something. Something I presumed to be a fountain. Alright, I mean... I guess we're gonna have to kill him.
Alright.
Are you sure we're the good guys?
Well, we're not in a gang.
Yet. So, as a brief recap as to where you guys are in this, you guys went to the Undercity because you were tasked to do some good work and help weed out corruption. While you were in the Undercity, you were approached by a girl who reported her sister as being missing. And then you guys started to track down where this girl was. And the shortest version is now you guys are leaving a hotel and you have Nihilus has an imp that's supposed to help you guys find these people because Nihilus had described them as being effectively he said that they were chaotic. So they assigned you an imp to help root out the chaos that's in this area. Or that could be in this area, I should say.
Where are we map-wise? We're in a hotel?
Right. Where is it? No. Right, you're at Hell's Gate Hotel. Specifically in the Ruby Devil Syndicate territory of the Undercity. And the last thing you guys had done was you were actually leaving the room to start searching for the girl, and an imp met Nihilus at the door, saying that his boss told him to help you guys find these unwanteds.
You're really comfortable working with a devil? No offense.
It doesn't really seem like the best idea.
Look to Val, who is the moral compass of our group.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. What are we doing right now? Like
We are rooting out the chaos.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
I don't give a shit about chaos.
so I'll recap again.
No, I know the recap. It's just like,
Okay.
what do you want me to do with this situation? I am not the leader of this party. I'm not in control of this situation.
Perhaps
mean,
we
the-
shouldn't work with the devil, though.
Well, the deal was already struck with that devil, right? Or is this? Am I confusing this with other devils?
So when you guys had arrived at the hotel, you guys had a run-in with some very well-dressed thugs who gave you guys a bit of a hard time. And then Nihilus had a talk with one of them. And when he told the thug what you guys were doing, he insinuated that the people you were looking for, and people is important here because Nihilus is looking for this girl, but also looking for clues about his mom. And he insinuated that they were very unlawful people. And pretty sure he crushed a diplomacy check somewhere in there because he basically garnered aid by way of this imp.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have Nihilus here.
Yeah. So the deed is done.
Yeah, the deed seems to be done. Okay, we can work with devils by association, I suppose.
Yeah, if we have to have this thing's wretched help, then it may as well serve us.
That's the spirit. Little little imp just seems super pleased with himself to be begrudgingly accepted.
So where do we start?
He kind of flits about around Nihilus and says, I've got a few places we could check that seem unscrupulous in the bad way. Got a nose for these things.
All right then. Well, what time is it right now? Were we coming back to like finish up for the day, or is
I
it
want to
currently daytime?
say you guys had. Did you guys take a long rest?
Last I remember, it was evening because I brought bread to the girl and came back.
Well, you guys are in the Undercity.
Yeah, I do recall that.
The Undercity is always dark, bathed in a pale blue light.
Right.
So we're constantly restful.
I'm so rested all the time.
Well, I mean, let's see.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go ahead and
really-
assume that you guys had taken a long rest, considering you got a hotel.
That makes sense.
It's fair.
Just buys hotel, walks away from it. Just
So
a
yeah,
little habit.
if we're rested, I'll ask the imp to lead the way.
I mean, the first thing he's gonna do is take you guys to the elevator. The elevator, the the floor you guys are on is actually a negative floor.
What's the imp's name? Did he tell us his name?
He didn't mention a name.
What's your name, Mr. Imp?
He kind of ponders. What? You? That's a name, right?
It's a word. It could be a name, I suppose.
U is in like the letter U.
No, like, and he kind of points it out. You. That's it, right?
Let's jazz it up. Probably add a GH to the end of that.
U is a pronoun, not a name.
Yeah, he can be you, Jackman.
There we go.
I don't know why, but I'm getting an explicit urge to murder you right now.
You, Impman?
A little on the nose, don't you think?
You
Hmm.
works. Well, it's a symbol as much as a name.
Does it matter? It's a devil.
It's like Prince.
It doesn't have feelings.
Wow. Okay, look, he's right there. He can probably hear you.
Yeah, and hey, you, do you care?
Give me. I guess this is intimidation.
Sure. Sure, the fucking five. The fucking five little girl's gonna throw out an intimidation. Here we go, boys. $13.
Not bad.
Uh, no. He kind of like flits, but looks back a little.
See? He doesn't give a shit. It's a thing. It doesn't matter. It's not people. We don't have to name it. We don't need to get attached to it. We use it for its purpose, and then we throw it away. We don't want this thing around us.
Wow, you've changed.
This isn't really a change. We've seen what these things do. They manipulate. They take what they want.
Well, not. I mean, it's an imp, Val.
Yeah,
No
which means
offense.
he has all the room to grow in the, which means he has all the reason to try and swindle us as much as possible so he can rise up the
You
ranks.
know, look, no one. Just as long as no one sells them their soul, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, the wind blows ominously.
No one here would be stupid enough to sell their soul to this thing.
Not even Vitaly.
What? Don't look at me. No, I'm not making a deal with this imp. Look, I'm already spoken for.
I never once implied that you should. In fact, I don't think anyone should.
Besides, the imp's already got, other friends, right? Right, you?
It doesn't have friends. It has things that tolerate him.
Dude, Val's words. It never looks to you guys during this conversation, but Val's words are like, it almost looks like the imp's physically impacted.
In fact, I say that once we're done with this thing, we send it back to its own realm. You know, with its own people that probably hate it just as much as I do.
Wait. They're his own what?
You know, hell.
Plane.
No, his own
Realm.
what? What exists there? His what? His people?
You know what I mean? His own ilk.
Yeah.
Abominations like him that represent stagnation and evil.
In the meantime, let's be good hosts and traveling companions.
We're not the hosts here. He's the host. He's not
It's
even a
our
good one.
plane. It's our plane, Val.
Yeah, that it invaded.
I was invited.
Maybe
Oh.
imps aren't so bad. Maybe people are the real bad ones.
Look at this thing. It's disgusting.
He's been so nice to us.
Yeah, because he's scared shitless that we're gonna step on him or some shit. Is that how all the other devils treat you? Can we just get this over with, please?
Yeah,
I am not fond of this thing.
Sure.
I'd
you,
be okay with sending it away now.
you, if you will.
You know, I want to point out that it's an especially harrowing situation when we agree with each other.
Listen, he knows some shady places for us to check out. Let's just follow him there.
Are we really going to look for a devil's enemies and not the missing girl?
Again,
mean-
harrowing situation.
I mean, as far as the devil knows, it is the girl is an enemy, or not an enemy, but at least a
An undesirable?
yeah, like I forgot the word for it, a philosophical opposition.
The antithesis?
Yeah, because Nihilus described her as being
A hippie.
non-lawful.
Yeah, well, I bet this little thing has lots of great things to say about Val too.
Girl's basically anathema to this thing.
But it brings you guys up the elevator through the lobby, and it's
You
gonna
brings
start.
us.
It's gonna start bringing you guys down a few little streets, and it's gonna explain. Um, yeah, just up here, a few blocks down. There's been some territory disputes. It's a real problem, and things in territory disputes get a little tough to keep in check, and it you know stuff slips through the cracks. If we could just keep hold of the territory, we could keep it in order. But these guys, they're a little weird.
To make things fun?
They're a little weird.
She leans over to Sophia. They make things fun.
Weird with a Y? They're not dragons, are they?
What?
He kind of leads you guys down some of the streets, uh, heading. You guys are starting to head towards the big blue light. It's the best point of reference I can give you as far as direction. And as you get further along the streets, the graffiti in the area gets a little more what's the word I'm looking for? Abstract. And he kind of stops you guys and points ahead with his little tail at a couple of guys hanging out by a lamppost. He says, "You should question those guys. They're kind of weird. They're kind of if there's weirdness happening, they might know what's going on. They're just dripping with weird."
Describe them.
The two guys, they kind of look like you guys have seen the thugs from other areas, and they're typically kind of, they match the description of thug. They're usually rather burly or unscrupulous. These guys kind of just look like guys, except for the fact that they have, um, like they have obvious colors being presented. It's like a very bright, like yellow or like golden color coming off these guys.
Seems pretty weird.
Yeah.
Gold?
Like, yeah, but it's
There's
not.
gold on their outfits?
I mean, there's gold coloration. It's not like they're dripping with jewelry. It's just
Oh.
like they'll
okay.
have like
Oh,
a
mind.
gold bandana.
No, not interested.
Can I maybe like perception to notice any specific symbols in their clothing or their jewelry if they have any?
The symbols you notice are unusual. I can't imagine you actually knowing what most of the symbols mean. They're just foreign symbols, it looks like.
They look like letters or like signets.
It doesn't. It looks more like signets because it doesn't look like there's a structure to them.
Hmm.
It's almost like these guys. It's not this heavy for the signets on them, but if they were to just keep multiplying the signets, they'd look like they were in leopard print.
Okay. It's not just like edgy streetwear with like random characters.
No. Yeah.
Okay. They seem like pretty cool guys, Val. Bet they'd like to talk to you.
How far away are they?
They're at the end of the block. They're not that far off. I mean, it's a good bet that they've probably noticed you, but
Yeah,
they don't
like
seem
anyone.
terribly interested.
Is there anyone
I have
else
a terrible
around?
question. Why are you trying to get the person with 9 charisma to do the talking?
I mean, I was gonna go once everyone finished their observing.
Okay, yeah, I'll follow
Okay.
you. But like,
Anyone else around though, or is it just us on the street with
I
them?
mean, there's so all throughout the Ruby Devil Syndicate territory, there's like no layabouts, but there are a few layabouts in this area.
Alrighty.
I mean, for the record, I can talk to them if you guys want, but I have 8 charisma, and I want to be clear: Shiloh Graves is a country boy.
I've got 10 charisma. I can make that work.
I've got a decent charisma.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I will start a gang war.
anyway, I'm just gonna walk up to them and ask, "Hey, we're looking for a missing person. I was wondering if you could help."
I'll back him up.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
kind of
Same.
right themselves from leaning on the lamp pole, and one of them looks at you and says, "Oh yeah, sure. What seems to be the problem?"
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just give them the rundown. Name, description.
Says, I can't say that I've seen her. Maybe Duncan knows. And then the other guy's like, "Oh yeah, Duncan knows. Duncan probably knows."
Where can I find Duncan?
And then they kind of
Swear
both
to
look
God.
at each other and say, "We should probably show you, honestly, yeah." And then they both kind of like begin to usher you kind of further in the same direction you were already walking.
There's no such thing as a sense motive here, is there?
I mean, yeah, you can. It's
Insight.
Insight, yeah.
Insight? Ooh, I don't have that.
Insight.
I can do that.
Are you here?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
there, but he's not.
Everyone's here.
He's not in your head.
I trust them completely.
Look at that.
Are they? What do I know about? Give me
What
the
do you-
ocular pat down.
What are you trying to insight? What are you trying to learn?
Ocular pat down.
Oh,
Are they leading us into a dark alley?
They're
Yeah, there's that
definitely
weird little glance between each other and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a reason behind them just showing you to Duncan.
Yeah, but does it seem like a good reason, or do they seem like they're up to no good?
It seems complicated. Like it doesn't seem like if you get the feeling that if you were able to just read their minds, it wouldn't be like a single word answer. It's like you have to take a sit down for them to explain this.
Yeah, okay, so we got to talk to someone who's higher up on the totem pole.
It's not that simple.
I assume there's politics because they obviously noticed the devil following us around.
Well, I mean, you don't assume anything.
Clearly, I trust them completely.
But they, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, we can go with them. What are
Yeah.
they gonna do? Jump us?
So they walk for a while and they find they kind of hail down they wave down a lady with similar garb, and one of them says, "Oh, Deb, uh, you know where Duncan is?" And she says, "Duncan? No, Duncan. Oh, Duncan. Oh yeah, Duncan. Oh yeah, he's over with Duncan. Oh, okay." And they kind of lead you guys down another street, and the little imp kind of. You see what I mean with these guys? They're kind of weird.
You know, you were right, you. I can't believe Val doubted you.
Me?
And what?
Val?
What?
Valio?
Valil.
Anyway,
Yeah. So they kind of lead you guys. The buildings in this area, by the way, while there are layabouts and it's not nearly as fancy as the Ruby Devil Syndicate territory, they seem nicer. They're, somewhat more taken care of in some places. A few of the buildings seem very run down. It's kind of a real toss up when it comes from building to building. But the place they end up leading you to really fits for these guys. The whole thing is this bright yellow, and it's in pretty decent, shape. It doesn't look run down, but it's not fancy. Uh, and they usher you inside. There's a few people hanging out on like the deck, like the porch, and inside, sitting at a little table with a few others. They say, "Hey, Duncan," and then another guy. He doesn't look like he has any um like he doesn't have like a fancier outfit or anything. Doesn't
Just
there's
looks like
no
Duncan.
Yeah, he just looks like all the other guys around here. Like they're you know what I mean? He just looks like a guy. And he looks up and says, "Oh yeah, Duncan, what's up? Oh, these fellas here are just looking for a girl." "A girl? What kind of girl?" "I figure they'd tell you." And he kind of looks over to Ladia and he says, "Oh, what what kind of girl are you looking for?"
I'll go ahead and give her a description.
Okay. Hey, Deb. And he kind of looks back through like a doorway, and a woman pokes her head out. "Deb, didn't you see that kind of girl? Remember you told me something like that, west of here?" Deb says, "Oh, yeah, sure, I saw a girl like that. Then, this is around Duncan, yeah?" "Oh, yeah." And, she kind of gets back into whatever she was handling. He says, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw a girl like that." It's a kind of a bad area, though. I'll be honest with you. Duncan usually patrols around that area, but it gets a little weird. And
Well, Duncan does a lot, to be fair.
he says, "Oh, Duncan? No, you mean Duncan.
You were saying?
You said Duncan does a lot. You mean Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan.
Duncan. Not Duncan.
Donkin.
Duncan.
Never Duncan. Lazy ass.
Boone Keen?
No, Duncan.
Which one is it? Duncan or Duncan?
Duncan.
Duncan?
Duncan or Duncan?
It's Duncan. I don't know why you. It's not. And the imp, just whoever's
Duncan.
nearby, he's just so done.
He's
So
Duncan.
what?
He's so done.
Duncan?
Duncan?
Duncan.
He's Duncan.
Okay, look. Is one spelled Dunkin and the other or God? Why doesn't help me? Listen, we're looking for a girl. I don't care what their names are. We're just looking for the girl.
Oh, well, I got my hands tied up here with Deb, but Duncan can show you.
Where is he?
He says, Hey, Duncan. Yeah? Oh, can you show these folks to Duncan? Oh, yeah, I can show him to Duncan. I know where he is around this time. And, he kind of walks off, out the front door. And as you guys are walking out, the imp kind of hovers near Val and says, they're weird, right? They're all Duncan. All. Except, some of them are Debs.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about it while Duncan's leading us to Duncan.
Who are you going to ask?
Duncan.
Duncan?
Where's Duncan?
Yeah. So what are you all on about it with this Duncan stuff?
He says, oh,
Is
Duncan?
it a title? Yeah. Is it a title? Is it like sergeant?
Oh, it's a name. You have a name, don't you?
Sure. It's a very individual one.
Shut up, Duncan.
He goes, oh no, it's anyone working for the company is Duncan, unless you're a Deb.
Sure, like a title then. It's
Oh,
your
no,
job.
it's-
Your job title.
I think I understand.
It's definitely
Men
a
are
name.
named Duncan. Women are named Deb.
See, this one gets it.
That's so stupid.
It's a little culty, right?
No, not at all. I don't know why you'd think it's a culty thing. That's kind of rude. I don't go around saying your name's culty.
No offense, of course.
You don't even know our names. What was
I
your
mean-
name before you started working for the company?
Before I started working for the company, with Duncan.
They must have like a Facebook group.
Val just like stops in the middle of the road and looks up to the sky.
It's
I'm sorry,
Looks
Desna.
up to the upper deck.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, Desna. I think I've seen everything this world has to offer at this point. You can take me now. My adventure's over.
So where the Duncan's taking us?
to Duncan.
Duncan.
Of course. Let's get to walking.
Yeah. So
Because the less I'm around these Duncans, the less I want to rename myself.
and anyone walking behind him. Well, who's closest to Duncan?
Like emotionally or proximity.
You know what, Taz? Yeah, you give me the fucking perception check.
Average.
Eh. So, spending some time near Duncan, he's got a symbol that almost looks readable. And you figure it's the actual symbol for this group. Realistically, it's just a sigil, and there's a negative area inside, written in common.
What's it say?
It says Yellow Enigma Company.
Don't like that. Ooh, don't like that at all. Could like that. Could like that.
Now I feel like I'm having the stroke.
What does the symbol look like? Or
It's
the sigil, rather.
that particular sigil is kind of nondescript, like a Dalmatian spot almost.
Okay.
And he leads you guys to a guy. It's kind of a shady looking area where most of the buildings are run down. And he hails a fella and says, "Hey, Duncan." "Oh yeah, hey Duncan, what's going on?" "Oh, these fellas here, they're looking for a girl." And he, "Oh, what kind of girl?" And he gives her the description. "Oh yeah, I saw a girl like that. That was a couple of days ago, yeah." "Well, I don't know. What are you saying yeah to me for?"
Are
Uh,
they Canadian?
I've been thinking Minnesota. They-
huge difference. Huge.
It's pretty similar. They're both very polite.
Yeah, I definitely thought Minnesota.
He
We're just shy of a don't you know.
Cool,
He-
likes.
he goes ahead and explains to Nihilus where he saw her. Says, "Oh yeah, a bunch of strange fellas with her at that time. It's just weird. I gotta hold up. Yeah, a couple little short fellas, and a couple of taller fellas. Uh, I've seen them around. You know, they're they're weird." And the imp at this point is just like he's looking to everyone, being like, "Does anyone see the irony?"
No, could you explain it?
It's like, these guys, who are these guys to call anybody weird? They drip weird.
There's almost like too much order, though.
It is a little bit too lawful, isn't it? Too ordered. Definitely seems like something taken to an extreme.
You think it's a little culty, right? You?
Oh, absolutely. These guys they're, it's 100% a cult. They're all
That pretty
named
much.
Duncan.
That confirms it.
I'm gonna
We'll
make
worry about that after we find the girl, though.
a religion check to see if any Duncan cults come to mind.
None that come to mind.
No.
Any that don't come to mind?
Yes.
At least.
But once Duncan explains to Nihilus where he last saw her and where they were headed, uh, Duncan says, "Well, I suppose my job here is done. Well, Duncan, you keep on doing your thing. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle, and you folks have a great rest of your existence."
You too, Duncan.
And what is it that you think happens after this existence?
You're a strange little fella.
Still trying to pinpoint this whole thing. Spaceship?
I think that might actually be a little bit weird there, Tess.
And both Duncans kind of go back to attending, their routes. Little Imp's like, "Do you want to know what happens after this existence?" Because yeah, I can show you what's going on after the existence if you just wanted to know.
So we're at Duncan now.
What?
Is that right? We're at another Duncan now?
No. Both Duncans have dispersed, and the
Okay.
imp is
We've survived the onslaught.
the imp is now offering to let you in on what happens after this existence.
Oh no, I'm fine, you.
Are you sure?
Are you?
Oh yeah, I'm
And-
fairly certain. Now after this existence, and he kind of motions to himself.
Where'd they drop us off at?
Oh, they didn't. Both of them just kind of left you in a street after telling Nihilus where they saw the girl.
Guess we bug Nihilus to lead the way
Yeah.
before we have to talk to another Duncan.
Yeah. Well, Nihilus says, well, guys, I guess we'll head that way. Just follow me and try to stay close. You gotta lead you guys through a bunch of weird back alleyways, you know, through broken fences, in a building, up the stairs, out a window, down a fire escape. And then the area you end up in is it just seems ravaged. Like everything's disheveled. The buildings, first off, the buildings probably weren't built up to code. They certainly aren't up to code now. And the little imp kind of flits around, and it seems like he's concentrating. And then, as if purposefully picking the spookiest looking house, goes, something going on in here.
It would be that one.
Zoinks.
And he kind of waves his hands in front of the house, almost like a metal detector. And he kind of slowly floats around one side of the building, and then ends pointing at a like a cellar door.
Uh-oh, getting spooky. Any large rabbits around?
Not that you're aware of.
What about medium to small size rabbits?
No, definitely not.
Guys, I don't think there's going to be rabbits in a city like this.
Is the cellar door open at all? Is it like a decrepit building? One of the decrepit buildings?
Yeah, it's a very decrepit building. The doors aren't open, but also don't appear to be locked.
Oh, guess we should check it out.
Time to break the doors down.
Yeah, the only thing even slightly odd about, well, let's rephrase it. The door doesn't seem like it's held very well, and it's definitely been marked up with like a bunch of it's not graffiti, right? Because graffiti's paint, but like carvings. But you guys
Just
are
checking
going
out.
down there.
Sure.
Okay. The doors kind of creak open, and the little imp is like, "All right, well, I guess you don't need me for this. Yeah, I'll just get on out of your hair, and you guys can take care
Grab
of
the
whatever,
imp.
Yeah, where do you
yeah,
think we're going?
In this moment, we share a brain cell as Val is like, the true nature comes out. She, like, reaches out at the same time. Oh no, you're
Oh,
along
s-
for this ride.
I lost audio for a second. What happened when the door opened?
Oh,
Uh,
the
Tried to
imp.
leave.
Yeah, the imp is definitely
Oh,
not
my
about it.
work here is done. I'll see you guys later.
You. You. Thought we were friends.
No, it doesn't
Wo-
have friends.
Work acquaintances.
It doesn't have work acquaintances.
Just like all those other Duncans.
I think that makes him worse than a Duncan.
Oh, I thought we already established that.
I feel like it was pretty close for a second there.
On you, don't you want to prove that you're better?
No, not really.
You might get like a promotion to a bone devil after this.
Please. Next step for him is Lemure.
See, that's
You guys
cool.
learned all of this.
I don't know.
Stories.
It's just coming to me for some reason. I don't know why, but when I see this thing, words fill my head, and I get so angry.
You should work on that. I should go.
You should stick around. Maybe you'll learn something.
Boy, I'm sure getting tired of having this soul.
Oh, this soul really is dragging me down. If
Full
only
disclosure.
someone would take it off my hands.
Full disclosure. This is a spooky place.
You literally come from hell.
Yeah, that's saying something.
How about this? You just come to the bottom of the stairs and you help us look around. And then you could go.
How big is this imp?
He's a little guy.
Do we have a bag of holding?
No, I don't think you guys do.
No, we
Nope.
don't. But
do we
we
know
have a
about
vial of holding.
We don't put friends in extra dimensional spaces.
He's not our friend.
Anyone you travel with is a friend. Why else would you be traveling with them?
So we can
Necessity.
use him.
Yeah, he's tiny, so he's like the size of a house cat.
Okay.
Hypothetically, what do we know about imps?
And knowledge. I guess it's religion check.
Yeah, how much of the shit I said was out
Or
of character?
Arcana could do it.
Religion, I also have a +6 Arcana.
You stop
Let's
this.
see if Val's actually an expert on devilology.
I don't know why everybody's rolling when there's an obvious choice for this.
Hey, I'm an intelligence character.
I actually know devilology.
Yeah, 15 or 16 Arcana.
Yeah, there it is.
I got a 24.
Yeah. Shiloh, what do you want to know about imps?
I guess what do I know about imps? Like, hypothetically, have we had like a? Do we know about imps? Have we had like? Was this covered in fucking Warlock class?
Devil
Was
hunting
this-
class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's something you would know of. You know they're of they're considered low threat. They they have a
Do I
stinger
know
on a
that they can
tail.
just turn invisible?
Yeah, they could just turn invisible.
Yeah. Okay.
And like it looks like this thing is just ready to turn invisible the moment it's no longer being apprehended.
In fact, that's not a terrible idea. How about it turns invisible and maybe goes downstairs for us? That can be its last service to us before it does leave, before we let it off the hook.
For old time's sake.
For old time's sake, just
Give-
a little scouting ahead.
Give me a
And then reporting back.
persuasion check.
I hope you don't mean me.
Yeah, you.
Okay. Let me do it. I'll
I
take
can-
it. Let me take
Here,
it.
Wait, I have +4. What?
I have +6.
All right, go ahead.
Oh. I've been chumming him up a lot, though.
Yeah, he'll like just kind of like hang there in Val's grip and say, "All
One
right,
last job.
all right, fine, all right, yep."
That's the spirit.
Val, she's like holding him. Actually, no, it wasn't me that was holding him. It was Sophia. Sophia
I
reached
thought
out first.
I
just
I
reached out at the same
imagine both
time.
of you grabbed one of his little arms.
He's gonna like pop
Just
into
hanging
invisibility.
there.
Yeah.
He's gonna pop into invisibility. We're just gonna hear like tiny footsteps running down the alley.
Val like slowly unsheathes the new sword and just kind of like lets it thud gently to the ground.
All right, you.
And she says,
Show me what you got.
"You know, I can see things that are invisible, right?"
I don't think that's
Give
true.
me a deception check.
Sure.
That's a bold play.
Excellent.
Gonna figure out that ruse real quick.
Val, even I.
She says it so confidently. Like, I can see things that are invisible, you know.
The devil
And I
looks.
can fly.
Yeah, the devil looks to fucking Sophia, like, seriously?
I'll know if you run.
I'm gonna draw my dagger and then shove him down the stairs.
He kind of he tumbles down a couple of stairs, and then kind of dusts himself off and like gets a little bit of altitude, and then turns invisible. And you hear the wings flap.
He's gone.
I'm gonna roll a perception
Yeah.
to see if I can hear which direction the sound went.
Come on, Val. Find you.
12. Did he go down or behind us?
It's a tough one to parse because there's a bit of an echo.
Okay, so he's gone. We can't rely on him. Guys, I think he bailed.
No,
No
you
way.
bailed.
I mean, I would too if everyone started pulling out swords and stuff. Just saying.
I mean, I'm like 90% certain that thing bailed. Frankly, we're probably better off without it.
It's so
like
bad.
If we see it again, we cut its wings off.
I
He was-
agree.
He was so handsome, is the thing.
I know it's invisible, but can I try to track it?
Maybe by scent.
Yeah, what do you?
I scent or I hear the little wing flaps, like where it's disturbing a little dust or something. I don't know.
Sure, you can give me a perception check. It's a disadvantage though, because it's invisible.
What about a survival check
Yeah.
to track it?
No. You have to. Well, sure, it's still at disadvantage.
Cool. Okay.
Hmm.
22.
Well, that's one.
I have advantage to survival checks to track fiends,
Okay,
so
Uh,
you cancel out the disadvantage.
gotcha. There's like a bit of like dust that gets kicked off one of the shingles on the roof.
Oh, it's like up. Okay.
Yeah.
We
Gosh,
definitely left.
how mean do we feel? I'll take a shot.
Take the shot.
Take the shot. Pin his wing to the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, we'll
Use the gun.
Guys,
Use the gun.
it'll be the first time we use the gun, and it's to just annihilate this poor imp.
he did nothing to us.
Are we just
You
firing
should-
off guns in the middle of the city now?
Yes.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't think that's a great idea.
Why did you even draw on you? We're sorry, you. Yui, come back.
We don't really need him that bad, but if he led us into a trap, I'm killing him the next time I see him.
I think we should kill him the next time we see him, regardless.
I mean, I already
He's a
didn't like
devil.
working with it. It's true. We can't trust any of these rift monsters. Alright, let's go. You is gone, so we might as well proceed. I'll go down. I'll pull out the rifle and descend the I guess to the cellar.
Okay. It is rather dark.
That's okay. I'm an elf.
I can create shiny rocks, but
Yeah, we'll put
does
light
anyone
on.
have any less obvious options?
Mm,
Not really.
No? Okay. We get shiny rocks.
Okay. Sure. Alright. We're gonna do. Is this appropriate? Yeah, sure. Alright. So you guys start to descend. The cellar eventually leads to a landing. And the walls are covered in more carvings. The everything down here is moist, mildewy, and eventually, the little hallway of a landing kind of opens up. There's a few little sconces on the wall that illuminate the area dimly. Alright, I need this. Where? And the room you're in has we'll just use cardinal directions for this. There's a hallway that leads north, a hallway that leads west, and then a hallway that leads east that's been caved in.
Go north.
And you
These
hear
sconces are lit.
the sconces, when you inspect them closely, appear to be lit, but are actually it's a pretty common spell, which is just continual flame.
Okay.
I'll go first since I can
And
see.
you do hear like whispering and chittering from deeper in this place.
From what direction?
It seems like all directions.
Oh, good.
Whenever you say whispering, does it sound like common or?
It's unintelligible.
I'll go first and start clearing north, and I'll disappear into the dim.
Give me a stealth check.
I will try, but I'm not being loud, but I'm not being sneaky.
Okay. As you get a decent line of sight on the next area, there's a group of people that all wear tattered clothes and murmur amongst themselves. They don't seem to have noticed you.
Oh, I should have seen them long before this.
We have dark vision, but yeah.
Yeah.
Say the line.
Dark vision. I'm gonna kind of whisper to Taz, as you see those guys up ahead.
I am okay. Yeah, now I do.
Go ahead and illuminate more of this.
What do you make of them?
They're just kind of whispering to each other in a group. Not even entirely sure if they're human.
Menacing. Let's see. Should we approach?
We are technically trespassing.
Nah, who's not?
As long as we don't shoot first.
That's true. I mean, if they are just people, then, well, do you want to introduce us?
As in, like, you want me to? She kind of like thumbs over and like bobs her head towards them, and then raises her sword.
Words first.
You're definitely not the girl that we're looking for.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, words first.
Yeah, sure. Words first. she's not even being quiet about it. She's just walking down the hall. She's got the big sword hoisted over her shoulder.
Let's casually
first.
laugh.
Words
She
first.
just like as she's walking towards them. Yeah, words first. Get right on that, boss.
I
Oh, words first.
love my friends. Totally not doing nothing threatening.
Why are we fighting bloodborne hunters?
Words first.
Words first, pal.
As in, like, okay, out of character. Do you want me to swing on these guys or what?
Well, in character,
Words first.
these are words first. Out of character, well, we all know this is combat.
So anyway, I started swinging, right?
with words and
Yeah,
like
in character.
witty retorts and stuff. Yeah,
Character, words first.
but also
Out of
yeah,
character, we're well aware that this is
out
this
of
is
character.
combat.
It's not
Radiant.
the girl we're looking for, so. But hey, maybe one of them can tell us about the girl we're looking for, so, you know, words first.
Hey, nice creepy dungeon you got here. Have you seen my friend?
She
Right?
she
We'll
strolls
kinda
up.
call out to him.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
guys, behind me,
am I just
Tans.
in time for the ritual sacrifice, or was that last week?
So, the closest one to you will kind of turn confused and like slowly
You're not supposed to be.
approach.
Yeah, you know, the ritual sacrifice. Was that this week or? If like as he gets closer,
Yeah.
Val like points the great sword and like kind of pokes him in the chest. 5 feet distance, please.
Val holds, or V holds out his shield
Social distancing.
to keep the distance, and also pushes back Taz with his foot.
All right. Check.
Stay out of the front line of talking, Taz.
All right.
Trying to be helpful.
I need either athletics or I need a strength athletics or a dexterity acrobatics check. Your choice.
Can I assist?
Who is this?
Val.
Can I shoot him?
Proficiency bonus is still just 2, right?
Yes.
Because we're not level 5 yet.
Who's rolling this? Just Val?
Me.
Just Val.
18.
All right. Now I'm assuming that was athletics.
Yes. Tell me what happens, and I'll tell you what the response is.
Okay. So it approaches you. You kind of keep a bit of distance between it and you with the sword. And then its head explodes into snakes, and they all reach out towards you, and you shove him back with the sword.
It's my boy!
And as it does, the rest of their heads also explode into snakes. And then I need initiative.
It's my boy!
And
It's really
can
nice
I
that I
shoot
saw this.
him as a part of his surprise attack?
I go with no.
Seeing as I won the strength... Oh, yeah, you go first, and then I have a question to ask after.
So my gun specifically says that I can't be surprised.
Oh, right.
So the
Well,
whispers
It was
told me that
screaming at you the
he was
whole
swinging.
time.
Yeah. Alright, sure.
Something like, it's gonna go, it's gonna attack.
Yeah.
Trace you.
Don't trust him.
Don't trust him.
Snakes in a trench coat.
It's that fucking Sinwa sacrifice thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not actually 4 guys, it's actually 3 snakes.
3 snakes and 4 trench coats.
Since I won the strength check
getting
on this,
good
can I
at all.
convert that to an attack? Considering I really don't think Val would have been surprised by like a sudden attempt to attack her.
All the strength, all the athletics check is to make sure you don't get grabbed.
It literally had a sword pointed at its chest.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's nothing in the chest. It's all snakes.
It's all snakes.
Oops, all fucking snakes, I guess.
You tried to stab a person, but it was snakes.
Alright, well, time to do fighter things and burn all my cooldowns in one action.
Need Vitali, Shiloh, and Taz initiative.
Do we have anyone piloting Nihilus?
Oh, right.
Where's
Nihilus.
there it is.
Can't promise that I'll be any good with Nihilus, but I haven't.
Shoot. Well, it's not rainbows anymore. What does he shoot?
I have to actually roll for Nihilus.
Contracts. Just
It would be pretty funny
stream
that he
up
shoots
paperwork.
he shoots paper.
Yeah, it's a CVS receipt.
Apricots!
Alright, is that everybody? Yeah, alright. Turn order. Descending. Alright, of course, Nihilus is first. Well, shit.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Strangle them with a CVS receipt. The contract is binding.
this shit is. Eldritch Blast is a D10, it's +6 to attack. My god. That definitely hits. My god, I can't fucking type today. 4. Man, pretty good. Val, you see a streak of blue energy beam past you and slam into this thing, and the snakes start to like coat in ice and they shatter themselves free. Then it's your turn.
Snakes are cold-blooded animals. It's me.
Yep, hit you.
Okay, it me. Oh my god.
A 4 does not hit.
A 10 does not hit.
A 10 does not hit.
You know, about that. I'm not satisfied with that. Resist the urge to action surge.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna go. Again, I need a athletics. Yep. Oof.
Oof.
I win those.
Fucking hope so. Gotcha. Alright. In that case, some of the snakeheads are just gonna swing out at you. Oh, was this supposed to be... This was supposed to be +5 the whole time, but whatever.
Good
Alright.
God Almighty.
24 seems like it hits.
Yeah, it fucking hits.
Right. Oh, right, I have to actually do a /R. It's this plus... Right? Yes. So you take 10 points of damage, one of it is poison damage. And then this one walks up. And reaches out for Taz.
Phew! Bring it.
Okay.
I apologize. I was mid sneeze.
This was...
Snake. A train just sneezed in our ear.
Right? I forgot they
Sorry.
have proficiency in this, but it's fine. Alright, I need an opposed athletics, strength athletics, or dexterity acrobatics.
I'm gonna go with the dexterity.
I imagined you would.
You imagined correctly. I'll take that.
Ooh, very good.
Thanks for those low rolls, Val.
In that case, it's gonna bite at you. No. Then, one of the ones in the back, gonna stroll on up. And I need a strength athletics or a dex acrobatics from Vitali.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
Hey, yo, Vitali.
Hey, yo. Why you grabbing my linguini?
No one trying to
Don't get
grab
your linguini grabbed. Actually, this fight music sucks. Hold on. I should have labeled these better.
So quiet.
There we
I can
go.
hear it.
You can't hear it?
No. It's super quiet.
Have you gone into your local settings?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of loud for me.
Got it at max.
I hear it. Fine.
Do you have your
Yeah.
browser turned on?
Maybe.
I'm having to turn my browser down now.
No, I think it's just the Discord auto balance turns up voices.
Volume mixer.
Why do you have auto
You
balance
might have the
on?
volume low in Roll20.
No, it's a max. I hear it a little bit better now. It
Anyway,
was slightly below
so a
max.
6 means you are grappled now. Right
Pretty
hand.
snaky themed music.
Yeah, much better.
Battle
I don't know.
4.
Grappled. There's no grappled thing. I don't know. This is grappled now.
Wait, now I have to learn grappling in 5e?
It's way easier. First thing it does is it gives this guy advantage on his next attack.
Now look. Now look.
16 hit Vitali.
What about the grabby hand?
Yeah, what about grappling? What does that do? What's the effect? Do I lose armor? Like,
Well, first thing that happens is he's going to attack you. Does a 16 hit?
wait, a 16 or 14?
16, because it has advantage.
Yeah, 16 will hit.
Alright. Oh, wait, that's not correct. It is... Literally just did the roll earlier. Come on. There we go. Alright, 16 damage. 5 of it poison.
It's a good little hit.
Yeah. And then this other one is going to swoosh on up and try to grab Thou. So I need an athletics. It's going to be athletics. And you fucking kidding me? Alright, and then it's going to try to bite you. 24
That'll
hits, I'm assuming. 10 damage, 6 of it's
Fucking Christ.
poison.
What kind was the other damage? Was it piercing?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need healing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if only someone could have redirected some of the damage.
I'm gonna hang on. I'm not done with it. Thing. I'm trying to find out what type of damage it is. I have to roll a thing. I have to find that stupid thing because it's 5e and items can't just have entries on the internet. Because I think it's just any source of piercing damage. I can roll a D3.
What item is
Wait,
it?
DR1 for 1d3 days. Okay, I got you. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use one charge of the Gold Claw Ring and stop a point of damage. Consuming one charge.
What?
The Gold Claw Ring?
When did you get this?
It's a thing. Sure regains blah blah blah. When it's when
Yeah.
a ranged weapon attack hits you. This is not a ranged weapon attack, but it does reduce the damage by 1. Padded's just free.
We had ranged that then. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it does reduce damage. It reduces piercing damage by 1. Though. Just all the time.
Oh, okay, so that's... Oh.
It just does that.
Okay, so I still get the 1.
Yeah. But you don't get to roll the D3 or whatever it is. I have to
Okay.
read it.
What, DR1 piercing? The D3 is supposed to be how many charges you get.
Yeah,
Like, yeah. Okay.
1 charge to reduce by a D10. Yeah. All right. Shiloh.
Alright.
These dudes' heads just exploded into snakes and started grabbing people.
Yeah, that's not great. Not great. That really bodes ill for us. So using the Sophia's patented auto reloader, the gun is already reloaded and ready. So I'm going to still feeling pretty good about this, so we're still going to be a little reckless with our shots, and I'm going to go for as accurate as I can. Well, sorry, not as damaging as I can. And I guess these things must have some kind of heart, or maybe I'll shoot one of the snake heads. Who knows? Let's get the one that's right in front of. Probably see Val's better, so I'll shoot Val's.
Okay.
There's no point blank shot thing here, so. Oh, wait, am I not including? Oh, I am. Okay. 10. Rough.
Oof, no. Yeah, you take the shot and the snakeheads kind of just swarm out of the way and then reconstitute together.
It's on me.
You gonna move anywhere? You got any other actions?
Oh, that's it. That's the end.
Okay. Sophia.
Not sure what the best course of action here is.
Die, mostly.
It's always an option.
Rude.
How bad is Val looking?
I am 16 of 35 in one turn.
Ah,
You'll be fine, Val. As I'm actively being choked out by a snake.
yeah. I have to use cure wounds on this one.
You can get this off of me. So I can heal it.
Well, I can't. Yeah, I can't exactly help with grappling. Not my forte. That's yeah, six health.
Rip it, Dally.
whom?
I'd assume the one that went to bloodied immediately.
That'd be Vitali.
No, Val.
Oh,
You're under half health.
thank you. So why is your name Deb?
Did you include your +5 temp HP from the dailies?
Dailies.
Yeah, that thing that I'd cast on you.
You didn't expressly
you
say
did.
that you cast it, so I did not.
I don't
I
think
got
we
one
rested in
MP.
a while.
I got one.
We
temp
rested
HP
before we
from my
came here.
shield.
We did a long rest.
I think we did.
It's not the one. It is 5e.
Yeah, I think you also forgot to roll for your temp HP
Shield.
shield, yeah.
I had the roll I had last time.
Okay.
Aid, the one that lasts like 8 hours. Is that the one?
Well, you should know your spells. You got anything else, Sophia?
No. I moved and casted.
Alright. Taz.
All right. I don't know what space I'm in technically. Since he attacked me, I assume I'm sharing this space somehow.
No, I think you're in the space. I think you were in the same space, but when combat starts and people start swinging weapons, it's usually not a good idea to stay that close.
All right. I'm going to. What do I want to do? I guess I'll try to.
First off, oh jeez, oh god, we're fucked.
I have AoE spells, but I can't keep you guys
no,
out
I mean,
of them.
We need to back out. We need to back up so we can funnel them in, and Vitaly and I aren't taking 2 attacks per turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So yeah, I'll back up and give y'all room to back up as well. And I will also.
You will also.
I think I want to cast a spell. Just let me confirm. I'm too unfamiliar with the spells here. Okay, no. Never mind. I'm just gonna move back. That's all.
That's it?
I can't do too much right now. Oh, I guess I could shoot a bow, right? No, I don't want to. Seems unsafe to shoot through them.
It seems unsafe.
There's no
The
precise shot
tally's
here. I don't know
being
how that
fucking
works.
choked
He's
by
covered in
snakes.
How does shooting through teammates work here?
It seems unsafe.
Disadvantage if you miss, you just miss.
You
There's
just
no.
miss.
I don't think there's friendly fire for.
Okay, I'll
Pardon.
shoot a bow then. Go for the one in front of Val. No. Oh, it's at disadvantage. Still no.
Okay. Alright.
That's it. Yeah. Vitaly.
But daily. So, before we
Eh.
get into it, you are grappled.
Yeah, what does that mean?
So, blah blah blah. Your speed is set to 0.
Okay.
I want to say that's about the only thing that really gets you. Let me see. Double check though.
Okay.
Yeah, your speed's 0. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
How large are these snakes?
The snakes individually? The creature is medium sized.
So I have to pass. Okay, so yeah, just either one of those rolls to try and.
Yeah, you can
either move or
contest.
escape.
You can contest with your action to get out of it.
But I can. It doesn't say I can't do anything else while I'm here.
Yeah, if you have more than one action. Oh, you mean you can do it instead of the contest? Yeah.
You can make them really regret holding on.
Yeah, you can do other stuff.
Yeah, okay. I'm not, like, technically taking any. Okay. Huh, very interesting. Alright, well, in that case, I don't think that provokes. God, it's been so long since I played 5e. I don't remember anything about it. Because I can still make somatic components, right?
Yeah, I mean, the grappled condition doesn't say it stops you from grabbing items.
Oh, I was gonna do a Hand of Radiance. I was just gonna AoE these 3 right here. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as I can still make verbal and somatic components, then that should check out.
Okay. Hand of Radiance, what does it do?
It's a instant spell. Each creature within 5 feet, I may choose to deal 1d6 damage to it. I basically I stick out my hand and hit him with the god rays.
Okay, yeah. It seems like it's perfect for this.
Yeah.
You have to make Constitution saving throws.
Yep. So let's see a con save as I raise my hands and utter some magic words and.
Alright. Left to right. That's an 11. What's your DC?
Looking for a 14.
Okay, so the one in front of Val doesn't make it, but the other two do.
Okay. I did a thing.
Oh no. It's a. Oh. Oof. It's quite the oof there.
You know.
Okay.
Nighttime D&D rolls do be like that.
Yeah, it do be like that sometime.
What's wrong?
He only did 4 damage.
Bad rolls.
Well, it's just that 2 of them saved.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not just that, but I'm sure they have, a good chunk of health, and they deal a shit ton of damage.
Wireless.
And we're level 4.
We're level
They-
4.
There it is.
They rolled near max damage every time.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it can't always be like this, right?
They can't always roll 19s when attacking Val.
Why does the trash do so much damage?
Alright,
Maybe they're not the trash. Maybe this is the only encounter.
Nolly steps up, fires a ray, it hits. The one in front of Val freezes solid and then shatters. Val.
So anyway, I guess I started swinging again. I'm gonna swing on the one that's attacking Vitali.
Alright.
Boom!
Alright.
We don't confirm in this, do we?
No, it just crits. So roll the damage once, and then it's max damage added. So 2d6, 18
31.
plus, yeah. Wow.
Freed up from the first one that's been assaulting her. She gets a little bit of space in between and just takes a wide swing, cleaving the snake creature in half.
I actually don't remember which one was grappling Vitali.
I think it was this one?
That's what I thought.
Because this
I think
one
the
went
first
for
one walked
Taz.
up and missed. Yeah, that's right. Alright. You got anything else?
I'm gonna hold for now.
Okay. The one that's holding on to Vitali is gonna go here. So Vitali, you go here. And then you're still grappled, so it's gonna take its first attack at advantage.
Okay, I got a question, and it's a question of balance.
Mhm.
Why the fuck did these Also, you're dead. Why the fuck do these motherfuckers get 2 attacks When we don't even have 2 yet?
Most monsters have multi-attack much sooner than the players do.
5e is so fucking stupid.
So there's no resistance to just getting dragged out.
Nope. Once you're grappled, the creature that's grappling you has half movement speed, and it can just take you places.
Ah,
It's... What's this thing? 1d8 plus 3 plus 1d6. So 8 plus my brain, plus 11 plus 6, 17. 8 plus 17 is 25. 7 of it poison.
the poison just does max damage. Okay. So I'm assuming it's our damage.
I mean, it always could have been. That's the thing. But Tally has the means.
I am
Probably should,
perfectly
or he will
healthy.
actually just die.
Also, you're
I
muted.
think he's muted.
Oh, I've been yelling into the microphone the whole time. Our damage.
Okay. How do you want to
So-
spread it?
Everybody. Our damage.
Yeah, but how do you want to spread it? It's
Well,
25.
leave me out of it, because I'm helping you tank
It's
on this
25 total damage. Where do
Are
you want
you
to put the
not-
damage?
So you're not a willing creature?
one. In this instance, because you and I are the front line, I think it's best if you avoid sending it to me right now. Just
But
because
Tally.
this thing fucking hurt.
Hurt.
Yeah, I'm willing.
Fatali,
Okay.
put the 25 damage somewhere.
Hold on, I'm finding out who's willing.
They have to be
What?
willing.
Okay, so
It
I need to share
has-
most, if not all of this.
Okay.
So everyone take as much as they feel comfortable taking.
I'll take 10.
I'll take 5.
All right, give me
25
5.
total?
Give me 5.
So we got 20 accounted for.
Yep.
I'll
We're missing
take
5.
Val, you keep yours. I'll share the other to Shiloh.
Okay.
And okay, I will just take the remaining 5.
All right. And then it's gonna attack you again.
Oh my god.
Now
At
I'm dead.
advantage because it missed.
Hey.
How did it miss while... Okay.
It had advantage. It's not infinite advantage. You know what? Just for you, Nathaniel. He hits anyway.
Tally fucking dies.
Beautiful.
I wanna remind everybody that you need to fail 3 death saving throws to die.
This
I feel
one
like people are forgetting this.
swooses
and
on up
reacting to this.
and tries a. I need an athletics or a. It's gonna be athletics from Val.
It is very difficult to die in 5e.
Well, I don't do saving. I don't do the death. I don't even know what the fuck happens.
How
here.
does meet your met
God damn it.
tie work?
I want to say defender wins, because that's how saving throws work. And that's what I'm gonna say for right now. If it's something else, whatever. Deal with it later. And then it's gonna take a regular attack.
This one misses.
All right, so that one misses. All right, so it's to Shiloh, and yeah, again, I don't do death saving throws. It's I do it a little differently.
Okay, yeah, then in that case we should be worried.
It's never come up yet, but yeah. Actually, it came up once. No, it didn't. Never mind. Carry on.
Well, it's you.
It's Shiloh.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Surely I can't roll everything below 10, right? No, I can. Alright.
Shaco was banned again.
Ashika's permabanned
Ow.
right now with the way Hextech dragons are.
You'll never get to have fun.
No,
All right.
probably not.
I guess Sophia then.
Well, who's hurt?
A little bit of everybody, but mostly
Little-
Val.
Mostly Val.
You
How
mean
Val
mostly
looking?
me?
I am
Mostly
currently at
Val.
22, but I think Vitaly needs more help than I do.
Mostly
Yeah,
Vitaly.
What are you looking like?
17.
Ooh.
But if you had to choose one,
Yeah, pick your favorite party member.
All right, Val.
The one who didn't make me take damage.
or moral compass.
Mortal compass. Imagine your compass being mortal.
How's my line of sight to this one? Like, how much cover would that provide on a ranged attack?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm taking a bonus action.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Alright, so this works like this. Alright, missing the shot again. With my other hand, I'm gonna bite my thumb real hard, and I'm gonna bleed, and I'm gonna make a quick sign in the air. Oof. And I'm gonna heal Vitaly for 4 damage.
Hey, that'll do. That'll do.
I'll say it gets half cover, by the way.
So that's only a -2 or
I'll-
+2 to
I'll-
AC.
Yeah, I'll factor in the AC.
Okay,
Just make
then I will try to zap the one eating Vitaly. Oh my god.
What were you trying to do?
Lightning launcher.
Level 4.
Hold on.
This is my
I
second one
actually-
of the night.
I actually forgot about this.
It's not a spell per se.
Is it? Are you saying it's not a spell per se because you're an arcanist?
Well, it's
No, it's
it is my
attack.
armor. It's my armor's attack, not
Oh,
not a
weapon.
spell.
oh, it's just an infinite whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's infinite lightning blasters.
Yeah,
He's
alright,
Iron
fine.
Man. Or she's Iron Man. Iron Wool Man.
Haha.
I feel like I should do it just because of what just happened. No, it's
Whoa, man.
alright. Taz,
Howdy.
do a
My
thing.
turn?
Yeah.
Alright. I will. I guess I'll just drop my bow and pull out my short sword. I will get into the fray. And I will. No, I won't. I'll just attack this guy.
Alright, let's see it.
Low rolls.
Nope.
Low rolls. I don't get like inspiration for that or anything.
No.
Alright, that's all.
Vitaly.
Alright. That's cool. Good question.
Uh-huh.
Can I see past here?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Oh.
A door.
doors. 2 doors.
Is it a door? I thought that was just a wall.
Looks like a door. okay, I gotcha. Alright, well, yeah, I think these are technically just mooks. So if I die, I die.
Vitaly.
I'll just embrace him.
Yeah.
Just kind of lean in, put my neck real exposed, like.
Just give me all your damage.
Yeah.
Too
I
late,
grab one of the
too late.
snake heads. And,
My damage.
yeah. Push its fangs into my neck. All the other snakeheads look confused.
Mm,
I'm jealous.
that's
God, I wish that were me.
4.
Then he
Okay.
transfers all the damage to Val.
Ah!
Oh no. Cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth doing anything bonus. You guys will save me, right?
No.
Bet your ass.
You can't critical me twice.
Unlikely.
I almost did.
It's like a 1 in 400 chance or something.
Okay, well yeah, that's my action.
Okay.
Are there any like bonus action like shenanigans things that I'm missing or move actions? Extra things?
Well, you don't. Your movement. You have movement. You don't have a move action. Your movement is 0.
Oh,
I don't
gotcha.
know if you have any bonus actions or anything you can do with a bonus action.
You can improvise, you can drop prone.
Well, I don't think I can do that.
Yeah.
Drop prone while it's holding you.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, just
It just changes the scene a little bit, right?
And it has to drag you.
I mean, it already drags him.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there were like any weird combat bonus actions I don't know about.
Nope. We're level 4.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hold there. It's not worth blowing anything extra.
Okay. Nihilus swooses on up. That will definitely hit. Did I do that backwards? Hold on. It hits regardless, but... No, I did that right. Boom! Streaks out some cold and hits the one in front of Val there. Val.
Anyway. Bringing down the sword again.
Alright. It's still standing.
What are the stipulations for you to do the cool sword thing?
I have to be like, it's 5 feet within my range, right? Like,
She has to care about who's in danger.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That was understood though.
what? The fuck does that mean?
You're like, oh no, I've got a bunch of guys up here with me and Vitali. Sure wish somebody could do a bunch of damage to all these guys.
I'm trying to break
And
the
then-
meme of me using all my cooldowns in one encounter. I'm trying
Vitali's
real
over
hard
here
to break the cycle.
Vitali's like, please, I'm dying. And now that, yeah,
no, you guys are gonna judge me.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to be judged. I'd rather Vitali die.
Yeah, don't
mean-
judge me for using all my short rest mechanics.
But now there's not enough stuff around for it to matter. Not for the sword cool thing. She can do other stuff.
Like an action surge.
I'm not action surging in my first combat of the day. I won't
Is-
do it. Second one,
is it-
maybe.
Is it a short rest?
It's a short rest.
Then use it.
Actually, all my things are short rests.
Use
my
it.
runes.
Not everything, I think.
My runes are.
I think given everyone's
No.
state, we're probably taking a short rest.
Alright, fuck it. I'm action surging. Let's go.
Okay.
You die. I get paid.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, it did. That's suddenly a lot of damage.
Yeah, so she does a horizontal swing and then with the back swing raises above her head and comes down with the flat of the blade on top of it, just crushes.
Snake oil.
This is a fucking big sword.
I think you still have move action.
Well, move.
There is an echo throughout the chamber. And Val's gonna close in.
All right.
She's dragging the sword behind her to kind of wipe the snake guts off.
So it's going to take its first attack on Vitality, which is at advantage. I think at 20 hits.
That would be correct.
I can't believe how often I forget how much damage this thing does.
D8 plus 3 plus D6.
Yep. So 9 damage, 5 of it poison. Doing any shenanigans with that?
No, I can
Alright.
only do that once.
Oh. Alright,
Yeah.
well, it's gonna
We're
take
level
its
4.
second... We're level 4! I'm gonna take my second attack at advantage. And it doesn't hit.
Hey.
Oh wait, it's gonna drag Vitali a little bit then.
It's leaving range. That provokes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? You just fucking left range.
Look at that.
Time to be alive.
And then it throws Vitali in the way of the attack.
17 fucking hit this motherfucker?
Yeah, it does.
13 damage.
Alright. It's still doing pretty well, actually. Shiloh. Perhaps you would like
Alright.
to participate.
We'll dash up, and surely I can't roll below 10 again, right? Sure can. Alright, I'm done.
It's okay. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, right. Alright, Sophia. Maybe you would like to...
Maybe I would like to not roll a 1.
That's not a
50.
1. How about that? That hits.
I'd like to point out that it's still below 10.
9 zapping.
Alright, it's still up. Taz.
All right. I will just get up in its face and attack it.
You're gonna hop up on this little, like, stone table and run
yeah.
across at
And
it?
look
Sure.
it right in
Yeah,
the
right in the
eyes.
face. Right in the eyes.
Which eyes?
Those eyes.
Yeah.
Snake eyes.
23 will hit.
I think that's all.
With the damage. You have to do
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I was just making sure I had it correct.
Okay.
I don't have sneak attack. Oh, look
Why
at
not?
that.
Wait. You don't have sneak attack?
I don't think so.
As in, you don't have it as a class feature?
No, I'm not currently in the position to get sneak attack. I believe when you have
You
advantage
don't-
on the attack roll unless the target is flanked. I don't have advantage, right?
Where are you reading this?
Reading what?
He's
Where-
reading the
you're reading
description for sneak
words.
attack.
Where are you reading it from?
It's on my character sheet.
Okay. So how about we read it from the class? You don't need
Good.
advantage on the attack roll if another enemy is within 5 feet of it.
You
Oh.
have sneak attack because it can't focus on both you and Vitali
there's-
simultaneously.
So there's just two people being against an enemy simultaneously just count as flanking?
As
Not
long as
position.
you don't have disadvantage.
Okay, very cool. Add
Was
3
it-
damage to that.
Alright.
3
It's
damage?
dead.
Yeah, that's enough.
Spooky. And as the tempo dies down, some of the little snakes have detached from the heads and crawled in little crevices around the room.
I'm gonna touch myself and heal for 4 damage.
All
Oh.
right.
What is this room? Is this a crypt?
It looks like a crypt. It looks like these are where you would lay bodies to prepare them.
So it's more of a morgue.
Yeah, this little area looks like a morgue.
So no prizes for guessing what's in the pots over there.
Are you gonna check them out?
Val's gonna
Sure.
step over next to the
Like,
cauldron.
is it liquid inside or is it more solid?
How are
Without opening it. Like if I just jostle it a little.
If you jostle it, it doesn't seem like there's any liquid in there.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I don't feel like opening a potential urn full of ashes or more snakes.
Before we go through these double doors, what was down the other hallway? Can I take a look?
Yeah. This-
What do my elf eyes see?
Nice. Okay. Throw those up.
It looks like more crypt.
Looks like more crypt.
I'll call back and ask if we can. Does anybody have any light we can get in this other room?
Yes, you have shiny rocks.
I don't.
You do now.
Oh,
We don't have any extra healing items, do we?
no.
Okay.
Thoughts and prayers, though. You have your life
Yeah.
shield.
I don't know this. I'm good now. I'll blow a cure wounds on myself.
I can hit you with a Tasha's hideous laughter.
Maybe next time, Taz.
Ear
That's fine.
hop.
Yeah, I jot you down on my calendar.
Yeah, I'll take a rain check.
Oh, this is a colander, not a calendar.
Alright. Yeah, I agree. We don't touch dead people's stuff.
Are these doors over here as well? Is that what I'm seeing right?
Hmm?
Oh, it's a staircase.
Yeah, it's a staircase.
Those aren't doors at all.
I know there were carvings around. Do any of them appear to be religious iconography, or...
Give me religion.
Yes, another sub-10.
You can surmise they're probably religious. They don't. The religion doesn't seem familiar, but you know, it's easy to spot a religion. No, I guess Nihilus needs to be on the back line.
Well, boys, doors or stairs?
Whatever doesn't get me bit by more snakes.
Hopefully that won't be the case.
And
Yep.
you're not sure if you're imagining it or what, but this whole place, it's just rings of snakes. But also, dropping from the ceiling, a bunch of snakes fall on Shiloh.
Can I duck back?
Give me a Dex Acrobatics. Yeah. Well. Well.
Roll initiative.
Yeah. I need to get. Okay. What? There you are.
As the
Look
snakes fall, Val just says, "What did I just say?"
Yeah, they kind of splat onto the ground. Where is it? There you go. Turn.
Look at that.
And if you want to re-roll your initiative, you can.
Oh, I can keep my old one?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'll fucking keep my old one, thank you very much. Nope, actually, I'll take the 7. I'm not on the list. Oh, wait, there I am. I'm blind.
You really don't want to go first.
Nope, not at all.
Alright. That's it for the changes. Sophia will go first.
I'll run around to here, and where is it? I'll pray Tasha's Caustic Brew. So both of those have to make a dex save.
Oof. I don't think either one of them make it.
Nope. So at the start of each of its turns, it takes 2d4 damage. So on the start of its turn, it takes
What
5
kind of damage is it?
acid.
Okay.
And it lasts for concentration up to 1 minute.
Alright. Is that really how that works? roll it once and then that's the damage it does forever?
Yeah, unless they let's see. Or until creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature.
No, you would roll it at the start of each of its turns.
The damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you do the damage every time. But they don't get another save, they have to spend an action to get it off of them.
Yeah, but rolling the damage now doesn't do anything.
Well, yeah, I rolled the damage early.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the first one.
Sure. Alright. No, oh, right, I'm Nihilus. Shit. Alright. He's gonna swoosh on up. And... is this AC? Yeah, that is. 10 plus 4. 10 damage. Just the closest one. Alright. But daily.
In 5e, you only AOO for moving out of a threatened square, not moving through, right?
It's only when leaving range.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is there space to stand here?
I'd say so. There's like a, it wouldn't be, it's sort of a fireplace, but not really. It's not what it's for. Yeah. Short answer is yes.
Interesting. Alright, well, first things first, I'm just gonna budge my way through use here,
Okay.
and, say no Shiloh. Please. Hour damage. I'll raise a hand, and let's see some con saves from these two. So
Alright.
I'll hit him with the Hand of Radiance.
Let's do this. I think they both failed.
Yeah, they do. Okay. So 36s. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
2d6.
Yeah, it's one for each
Oh.
of them.
What? Oh, okay, sure.
Yep, it's just a flat d6.
Alright. Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Cantrips in this system are pretty fucking crazy, to be honest.
I mean, a 1d6 AoE is pretty solid for
Yeah,
cantrip.
no, it's pretty good, yeah. But if it was a level 1 spell, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's 2d6 next level, actually.
Yeah, but then it's at a first level spell is what you're talking about, right?
No,
Uh,
cantrips
no.
progress by level.
Oh, right, that's true. Shiloh.
Okay. We'll, is there like an acrobatics I can do to leave a threatened square?
I don't
Is
think
that a
so,
thing?
actually.
You can spend an action to
To disengage. That's what it is.
disengage.
Boo.
Yeah, and Taz can disengage as a bonus action. Because he's a
Double
rogue.
boo.
I'm a coward.
Or
in
you could just shoot
disguise.
the one in melee for disadvantage.
Yeah, but I'm not even hitting it like normal. Sure, alright.
I mean, you could just
Mhm.
take the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I probably can actually.
Until it
mean-
grapples you and drags you back in.
In fact, yeah. Fuck these snakes. Take a step back.
Alright. It's gonna lash out at you.
Yeah, do it, you piece of shit.
It tried.
Get out of here. Alright. Is there some kind of like swarm thing where like they're immune to weapons in 5e? Is that
I don't think that exists in 5e.
I could just shoot them. I don't have to worry about. I could just shoot it.
You can shoot anything you want, really.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Different things will have different damage resistances, but
It's not hitting a bundle of fine spiders with a tennis racket.
yeah.
There.
Yeah, that hits.
13 hits the thing. I hit the thing, guys.
Yeah, they're not terribly quick. It's a bundle of snakes.
Alright, I'm gonna do 24 damage to it.
Jesus. How do you have a plus 14 to damage on this?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm very concerned.
Don't you worry about that.
We're level 4.
We're
Level
level 4. He could kill everyone in the party by himself.
Why don't,
Don't-
why
No,
do I-
we have three.
what the
three
fuck is
death
the point of me?
saves.
Like,
Don't tell them that.
why did I play fighter?
So that
It's
you can do
generally
this
the
but
best
twice.
class.
Why did you play 2 fighters?
My next class is gonna be caster, I swear.
Makes 2 fighters. No, but
Alright.
if you must know, it's sharpshooting. Sharpshooting gives me a plus 10 to damage.
Oh, you've been sacking your to hit this whole time.
Yeah.
That's why I rolled
like,
at a +3.
but it's all been rolls of 2 and 3, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Alright, Taz. Bring it home.
Alright, I'll try. I'll do my best just for you. I'm gonna get in there. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
35?
I have the mobility feat. I have it plus 10 move speed.
He's a coward in disguise.
I am a coward in disguise. And I will cast a spell.
Oh, really?
That spell being Green Flame Blade.
You know you can
Well,
just change the
casting-
color of that flame if you want.
It's cool with green.
Okay.
I like green. A nice like neon green though. And yeah, that's gonna a flame's gonna spring up around my short sword, and I'm gonna go for the attack on that little snake boy in front of me.
Mhm. Let's see it.
Oh no, my rolls got messed up.
Is this a spell attack?
If it hits, it works. Hey, look at that.
Oh, it works.
Oh,
Let's see.
Roll
you
damage once,
brandish-
add maximum.
You brandish the weapon using the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet. On a hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack's normal effect, and you can cause a green fire to leap from the target to a different creature within 5 feet. And that takes fire damage equal to my spellcasting ability modifier. So this is against the first one. And I know no sneak attack on him, right?
No sneak attack on either one of them.
Cool.
Or wait, do crits? No. No. No sneak attack.
Hey,
Hey.
how did you say to roll it? I'm sorry.
so it's
totally missed that.
it's a roll
18.
plus max. So yeah, you did 18 damage.
18 damage. All right, and
I
that's gonna
wanna
leap off
Say,
to him, I guess.
does it not do the fire damage to the thing you hit though?
No,
No, it doesn't say
It's
so.
not.
Okay, that's dumb.
It specifically splashes off the thing that you hit.
Gotcha. That's kind of
Wait,
retarded.
what level are we? We're level 4.
Let's see
How
what
could
level
you
five
forget?
does fire
We're level
damage to
5.
the thing.
We're
At what
level
level?
4.
How do you forget this? I say it every time I take a hit.
Oh, it increases to 1d8 fire damage on the target hit at 5th level.
Yeah.
Oh, on the target hit.
All cantrips level up at 5.
All right, so look at that. And
The
then the other
max
one's gonna make it
damage.
hit by 1d8 plus my spell casting mod.
Yeah. What if?
Look at this. What's going on?
Dustin's got hacks.
I got hacks. I'm in the source code.
I'm in.
He's in the mainframe.
I just right-clicked and clicked source. It's amazing.
It's so fucking
He's
distracting.
downloading all the NFTs.
Oh,
All right, which one were you pushing your? How much damage do you do? 2?
10 damage to the one that's not marked.
What? You don't do a D8 plus whatever.
At 5th level, I do.
Yeah, one day you'll be there. It's not today.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're level
just covered this.
4.
You're level 4?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, 2 damage. To the
Dustin!
one that's not marked. No, I thought whenever I asked earlier, you said we were level 5.
No!
Wait, how long have you been level 4? How long's Pocket's been level 4?
Yeah, I thought I just forgot to update my header again.
Is that how you do it every time you open your character sheet? Oh, I must have forgot to upgrade my member. Whoop, level 5. Whoop, level 6.
Yeah,
level
generally.
7.
Wait, I thought we were level 8.
Yeah, right?
Oh damn! So
We're
I don't
level 4.
I don't get that intense damage, but yeah, it's cool. I'll
Yeah.
accept it.
Alright,
I'll let it be.
Snicks. Alright,
Sizzle.
first off. Yeah. How much was it?
5.
Alright. This one here is going to sizzle on up to Taz. Oh my god.
Oh wow!
And get him back for not paying attention.
Incredible. I gotta test something real quick. Hold on. I had to
Okay.
make sure I wasn't about to just annihilate everybody
I had to
because of
hurry
a
up and turn
bug
off
or
the
something.
cheats.
Yeah. All right.
As
So,
found in. No.
1d4 plus 1 plus 5 plus 64
Sneak attack, run away.
plus. Oh no, actually. Oh, Taz, give me. Hold on, let me see something.
You can dash, it's okay.
Yeah, give me a con save real quick. It actually changes the numbers.
Con save. Where is this at? Is it just
Constitution, and
Oh,
if it's
con
got the
save,
check
okay.
mark, add 2.
So it's 9 damage physical. I added the bonus already. How did you fail this?
I just rolled max like 4 times in a row.
Okay, that's fair. Right? Yes. Alright. So 9 physical, 12 poison. That's counting the fact that it crit.
Jesus.
So 21 damage total.
I don't like that.
And then this one is gonna take a bite here at Vitali. 13.
nope, it'll bite metal.
Well, that's all they got. Wow.
So Taz, I can't see you over there, can I?
He's probably too low.
Cool.
Under the table.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my effects require me to see you.
You see my sword like waving around?
Yeah. It's all green.
Yeah,
Covered in
just
fire.
just redirect all the damage to the sword.
Of course. Of source.
Val.
Shyla? Oh no, my turn order's all messed up.
Thomas.
He really wanted to go last.
Sneak attack, run away.
Snake attack.
Snake attack.
I'll go knock.
Oh, there
What?
you are.
Sorry,
It's your turn.
it's muted. Okay. Tan. Put that snake on the bottom row, please.
On the bottom.
There we go.
So Val dives into the snakes and then bursts out from beneath them.
Yep, that's what I
From out
imagined.
of the sewers comes doom.
Snakes go flying everywhere.
Oh my god!
What?
What?
What's going on? Oh, I turned them back on.
All right, sure.
Nighttime
Sir,
D&D, sure.
splatting.
Sure, it's different.
It's like it's just a big old snake ball, right?
Yeah.
This fucking Val walks up, tees up, and just golf swings it out the room. You gave it distance.
Roll for distance.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm good with this. She just fucking golf swings it down the hallway. And she
Happy Gilmore.
raises her hand to her ear and listens for how long it takes to hear a splat.
You hear splat, thud.
She pumps her fist. Nailed it.
You still have movement and an action surge.
No, I don't. I used action surge.
Oh, well, never mind.
We haven't short rested yet.
It's true. Sophia.
I'm gonna zap it.
That's a
23
zap.
hits. 11 whole zaps.
Yeah, that does it. Boop, bop. Yeah, those guys weren't particularly beefy or anything.
So we're checking the ceilings for snakes from now on.
I mean, do you not do that already? I mean, I do that. Is that weird? No, you're weird for not doing it.
We didn't check the imp for snakes.
hmm
Check Val for snakes.
I mean, Val's probably she just burst out from snakes.
Now
Right.
that's on me. The gun didn't warn me. Walked right into that one.
The gun, the gun, the gun's just like, look
Why you gonna
up,
throw me under the bus?
look up.
Look up.
Yeah,
Watch out.
Shiloh's just like, things are looking up, guys.
Looking up.
All right. Well, it's a bit late. We never got actual Nihilus back.
I think it's a good time to call it personally.
Yeah, we'll call it here, and then we'll have to fill in Nihilus on what he missed. Have
We
him
almost died
actually.
twice.
Yeah,
I have 5 HP. Disclaimer.
more than one. It's fine.
That's generally how I feel about
We
it.
got crit repeatedly, and most of us rolled sub 10 the whole night.
Until the end there, when
When
Fucking-
everyone rolled 20s.
yeah, Taz just wasted all the good rolls on fire damage
did you
he's not
die?
allowed to do.
Hey,
Mm.
give me a level, and I'm keeping those in the back pocket.
Hey,
Feel
I
anyone.
got a 20. I got 2 20s tonight.
Guys.
Yeah,
There's been
no,
a lot of
I
20s
ro-
tonight.
Let's see. If I go through all of my rolls, I see 1,
I'm gonna kill off Olstremo.